Good morning. It's Gizmo the Clown here with today's big days and birthdays. Today is Friday, the 23rd of January. And today, if you didn't know, it is National Measure Your Feet Day. Why would we measure our feet? Because we need to know if our feet are getting bigger, if our shoes are fitting right. And this is a good time of the year to remind people to go figure out if they're wearing the right size shoes. You know, if your shoes are too small, your feet are going to hurt. If your shoes are too big, your ankles are going to hurt. It's just a given. You've got to have the right size shoes, the right kind of shoes. And the best way to start that out is go in and put your foot in that little funky thing, which I can't think of what it's called, and measuring your feet. You can do it with a tape measure, but the best way is to use that thing at the shoe store. So yeah, National Measure Your Feet Day. And it's National Activity Professionals Day. That is these people that are in the clubs, the nursing homes, the hospitals, the senior citizen clubs, the boys and girls clubs, the classrooms, the people that come up with things for people to do to blow off some steam. You know, they're out there leading the ring around the rosy, so they got the big parachute going up and up for the kids to play in, or whatever it might be. These people come up with ways to take dull, monotonous days and make them crazy and fun. So yeah, big thumbs up to all of you who are making things interesting. Activity Professionals Day. And I just had to throw this one in, especially with today's threat of snow. And it is a threat. You hear me? I don't care what the weatherman says. It's not a prediction. It's a threat of snow. Because today, coming all the way up from up north there, is Snowplow Mailbox Hockey Day. What? Yes, apparently when the big snow happens at the end of January in certain areas of the north, you know, those cold states, they have what they call Snowplow Hockey Day. And what that boils down to is when they're bringing the snowplows through, sometimes they don't see the mailboxes. They will take one smooth out and it will ride along with them in the snowbank as they're plowing. It gets sucked up in there and see how far they can take it from where it originally landed. And the people of the area that I'm reading about, they actually enjoy this. Even if they got to fix their mailbox, it's kind of funny to think, my mailbox went 2 miles before they threw it off. That's right, because it's Snowplow Hockey Mailbox Day. I almost feel like that's a fun game. What do you think? Sound like something fun to do. But you know, it's one way you make yourself into a legend. Another way is by celebrating a birthday today, because you go on today's list of legends where you're going to be celebrating your birthday. That's right, if you're here today, with legends like the star of Blind Fury and so many other movies, Mr. Rutger Hauer. He is a scary dude, a fun dude, but yeah, it's scary. From MacGyver, Mr. Richard Dean Anderson, born on this day. I bet you he could get a good score on snowplow hockey, and he'd do it without a snowplow somehow, just because that's MacGyver. Or how about U.S. patriot John Hancock, the guy who the person right after him when they signed the Declaration of Independence said, John, where am I supposed to write now? Because he's so much at the bottom there. Yes, John Hancock, this is his birthday. From CSI, Law and Order Special Victims Group, Mariska Hargitay, born on this day. Beautiful lady. Still, she's aging so gracefully. She still looks beautiful as she did when she started the series 30-some years ago. From Saved by the Bell and quite a few other shows, Miss Tiffany Amber Thiessen. This is her birthday. And last but not least, the hero pilot that crashed the plane in Washington, D.C. and got everybody out of there, Mr. Chelsea Sully Sullenberger, born on this day. Hats off to Sully. He's a real hero. He managed to ditch the plane and not lose a single person. That's very amazing. Now, if you are celebrating your birthday today, know this: if it's snowing, I don't want you to get out there and get yourself hurt. Don't get out there on the ice. Don't get out there and do something dumb. But remember, you are supposed to still have fun. So get you something good to eat. Maybe before it's happening, before anything cuts loose, order you a pizza and have it sent in. But be safe. It is a rule for today. Yeah, I want you to be safe because I want you to be here tomorrow and for your next birthday. But you are not allowed to diet. You are not allowed to be bored. You are not allowed to be idle. You have got to do something fun. So turn on your TV, put on a Richard Simmons video or something, and shake that groove thing. You know, have some fun with it. Put some music on and do some line dancing. I line danced once. I really did. I did that Cupid shuffle thing. To the left, to the left, to the right, and kick and shake it all around. Yes, that's a fun song. It really is. And it's not a difficult dance to do once you've seen it a couple times. But yeah, get out there, have you some fun, do your Cupid shuffle, shake your groove thing, and make today count, because you only get one birthday a year. You gotta make something special of it. For the rest of us that are not celebrating our birthday, I want you to be safe too. Stay out of the ice, stay out of the snow, but be back here tomorrow for another Big Days and Birthdays. I love you all. I love you always, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.